Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to the show this morning. We've been having a lot of technical difficulties, and I was supposed to have a co-host on today, Lisa Jo Davis, who was going to share with us about a wonderful angel. Lisa Jo is amazing, and she may still be able to come on. She's having some internet problems. We have just had a lot going on with trying to get the show off and running, but we're persevering. I was given the message to do it. I'm doing it, and here we are. So I'm here with you. My name is Terry Miller, Angel Speakers. You can find me through angelspeakers.com. It will list all my services, everything that I do, from the wonderful Time Heals, which was channeled through me by my spirit guides. It's an energy healing method, and I wrote a book about it called Time Heals. This is the book. It's available on Amazon, and in this book it explains the healing method, but it also gives you a lot of information. There's information about the Ascended Masters as well as the Archangels, and our beautiful Archangels is what we're here to talk about today. And like I said, Lisa Jo was going to present an angel, and I was going to present an angel. So you got me. I love that you have me, because I love sharing. I love when Spirit inspires me and gives me information. I love sharing that out with others, because that's what it's all about, is sharing it, getting us all aware that we are spirit, and aware that we have the help as spirit to be the best we can be. And the way to do that is to share and to learn from each other. There's nothing special about me. It's just I am like a sponge. I ask questions. I ask, okay, God, show me this. Give me a sign. And you can do that too. You can say, I want to see. And you see, it works just like that. I've always known my whole life that angels were with me. I've always felt their presence. I've always spoken with them and to them and about them. I love the angels. And the angel that I was going to present to you today, and I will, it's Archangel Metatron. And we'll get to Metatron. But first I want to talk about Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is one of the first angels that I really worked with in depth. Gabriel, a lot of people see and envision Gabriel as a male angel. A lot of people envision Gabriel as a female angel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the angels have no gender. It's however you want to relate to them, actually. They are just spirit. And as spirit, it's not like we are as humans, where we have this identity. I'm a female in this female body. Other people are males in a male body. It's not like that in spirit. In spirit, you just are. You just exist. You're an entity. So Archangel Gabriel, when I envision Gabriel, when I have interaction with Gabriel, I receive messages, and that's because Gabriel is the messenger angel. Gabriel comes to you and whispers in your ear. Gabriel is the name, actually means messenger of God. So Gabriel carries those messages straight from source. And, when we open up to hear those messages, then we do receive. And it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, when we get a message from God. And that message, a lot of times, is just, you are loved. You are loved. Because in spirit, that's all there is. In spirit, it is only love. There's none of the lower vibrational stuff that happens with us humans when we look at spirit, or we interact with spirit, or when we return to spirit, which happens once we're out of this physical body. We return to spirit. So when Gabriel comes and brings the messages, it's all from spirit, which means it's all love. If you're getting a message and it's other than something positive, something with love involved, something with light, then that's not from spirit. That's not from God, because spirit is all about uplifting energy. It's all about helping us know and realize who we are. So when Gabriel comes to you, Gabriel brings you those kind of messages, and you'll recognize that it's Gabriel because you will start to hear. And maybe you've never heard a message from spirit before. Maybe you've never heard one of these wonderful angels talking to you. And I hear with my physical ears. I hear the words coming through saying, Terry, you are loved. Terry, you are wonderful. Terry, you are enough. I hear that. And it does something inside when you can hear that from spirit, because you resonate with it. The spirit in you resonates with those words. You recognize that that is part of you speaking to you, higher self that's in spirit. And when that higher self brings through a message and you connect with the angels and everything is in alignment and everything is saying yes, then that's a positive energy that's happening between you. That's a positive exchange. So Gabriel, like I said, is the messenger angel. And Gabriel is so loving. I see usually a lot of white when Gabriel is around. I see the angels as a spirit entity. I see, how you would envision just like not really smoke, but a haze. I don't see a physical form because they are not physical. Now, that doesn't mean that they can't show themselves as physical to you if you want that, if that's the way that you choose to relate to them. They're not limited. And that's the message that Gabriel wants to bring to all of us, is don't limit yourself. Stop limiting. And the way that we limit ourselves is with our beliefs. If I believe that I can go out and do something, I can. But if I believe, no, I can't do that today. No, I can't get out of my house. I'm stuck in here. I have to be here all day. Then that's my belief. If I believe, oh, what a wonderful day. Let me go out. I have time that I can go out and go to the beach. Then I can do that, and I will do that. We're limited by our beliefs. So once we change our beliefs, which starts by changing our thoughts and then changing our words, because that's what limits us, is the way we think and the way we talk. And that's where the miracle happens. So many people claim their illnesses, claim their limitations by the way they think and speak. I have cancer. I'm owning that. I'm believing that. If I say I am well, I am healed, I'm believing that, and I am. There's a wonderful lady called Louise Hay, and she's written many books on this. Heal your life, heal your body, heal your mind. Change the way you think and the way you speak. Your life will change. Guaranteed, your life will change. did the same thing. He says, when you change the way you look at things, get change. And I totally believe that. Change the way you look at things. Change your belief system, your limited belief system. That system that says, I am only a human body. You're not. You are not. This is an experience that you're having. Spirit in a human body. And you are so much more than that person with a name in this lifetime. You are so much more. And you are so powerful. And these angels that we're talking about are here to show us how powerful we are. You know, we call them sometimes our helpers, but the way they help is to enlighten us to who we are and what we're all about. So Gabriel, the first angel that I talked about, is the wonderful messenger angel that comes through and shares this information with us. You know, we ask for messages, we ask for signs. Gabriel's like, okay, here's your sign, you know, and places something in front of you so that you will see it clearly, that that's your message, and that's confirmation of your message. A lot of times the angels use numbers. So if you see repeating numbers like 1111, I just saw that a couple of minutes ago on my computer screen. 1111 is an angel number. The repeating numbers, the ones, 111, 222, 333, when you see those constantly, they're showing you signs. Pay attention. You know, they're saying, wait, stop, pay attention, look at this, look at something that's happening. You ask for a confirmation, I'm giving it to you, I'm drawing your attention to this. It works in that way. Gabriel is the one that's bringing you these messages. So pay attention and see what you were thinking. What were your thought processes? What were you asking for? What were you wanting to know? So that Gabriel bring those messages and bring those confirmations to you. Allow it. You know, that's the whole, we have limiting beliefs. We have to allow ourselves to think, okay, maybe things could be different. So let me try this. Let me say today, I am awesome. So to make a difference in somebody's life. Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to speak differently. I'm going to pay attention to my words and speak positive things. I'm going to think positive thoughts. I'm going to build people up instead of tearing people down. That's just a small change you can do. And when you ask Gabriel to help with that, she will recall it to you. She'll help you recall and recollect, oh, I'm supposed to be being positive today. Oh, I'm supposed to be lifting people up today. Let me start doing that. You know, let me share a positive thing on my timeline on Facebook. Let me tweet out something, you know, really great, like, I love you. You know, people need to hear those words. We need to hear the positive, because it's all about is sharing out the positive. So our next angel, and I'm going to just take a sip here so that my throat will keep going. Our next angel I wanted to talk to you about is Archangel Metatron. Metatron's a very misunderstood angel. I misunderstood Metatron when I first started learning about Metatron and interacting with him. And I do see Metatron as a him. I mean, that's my human brain. I know that it's not a he or a she or any gender, but my human brain, in order to communicate, says, okay, Metatron, you know, male. Metatron is a very strong, powerful entity. Metatron has the huge job of recording everything we say, everything we think, everything we do, and bringing that to our mind, helping us to kind of do a life review while we're still here, to see, My friend Brandy calls it a spiritual temperature. To take our spiritual temperature, see how we're doing. How am I doing? Am I walking my path? Am I doing those things which build people up and encourage others? Am I sharing my knowledge? Am I sharing my experience in a way that it's going to help other people, not in a way that's saying, oh, I have an ego, look at me, look at what I can do. No, it's sharing it so other people can relate. Maybe there's someone who's gone through some of the same things I have. You know, I've been through a lot in my lifetime. I've been through some very horrible experiences. So if I share some of that, other people can say, oh, wow, I did that. That happened to me. I was in an abusive relationship too. And look, you made it through, and I can share, okay, this is what I did. Once that was over, the courage to get out of that relationship up and examine, why was I there to begin with? What lesson did I learn? Everything we went through is a lesson. Happened in this lifetime. All those experiences to the place we are right now bring us to this person that we are, living this lifetime, sharing these experiences so that others can see there's hope. So Metatron is the one that helps us to look at all that. Metatron says, look, you did that, and you did this, but now you're doing this. Metatron helps it give us that strength to move forward, because we can see where we've been, and we can see where we're going and where we're at right now. Eckhart Tolle says all there is now, which is true. This is now. This is what's happening now. But we have to also look at where we were that brought us to this now, to know how we want to be. Do I still want to be that person that was being abused, that person that gave my power away to someone else? No, I don't want that. I don't want that ever in my life again. I want to be that person who gets up every morning and starts my day saying, thank you, God. And that's exactly what I do now. I get up every morning saying, thank you, God, for this day. And I say, it's a great day, because I totally believe it is a great day. It's a great day to be alive, to make a difference. It's a great day to have an adventure, to go outside my door, the freedom to walk outside and breathe in the fresh air. And if I want, go to the beach. If I don't, get in my pool, go for a walk, go to the park and just sit there and look at all the beauty around me. It's a great day, period. It's a great day. Once we get in the mindset, like I said earlier, change the way you talk to yourself, change the way you think, and then you'll change the way you speak, and you'll change the way you live. It's all about making those little changes that bring you to the bigger changes. And if you really want to live the life you're living now, the way you're living it, that's your choice. You have freedom of choice. What Metatron does is helps you recollect the things that you've been through to see, okay, do I still want to do that? Do I still want to be that person? Do I still want to have that limiting belief that that's all there is in this life? Or do I want to now say, okay, I think I'll make a change today. I think today I'm going to love myself more. Today I'm going to look in the mirror and I'm going to say, you're beautiful. I love you. And I'm sorry that I haven't always felt that. Forgive me for that. And let's move forward. Thank you. It's something called the Ho'oponopono. It's very powerful. And you say this to yourself. You say this out loud to the universe. You say it to others, and it's forgiveness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And when you bring that from a place in your heart and put it out there, change happens. The change happens because forgiveness happens. And forgiveness is about you. It's not about anyone else. You know, it doesn't matter who did what to you or that you perceive somebody doing something to you. It's about accepting that forgiveness yourself and loving yourself because of it and changing because of it. I love you. I thank you all for being here, for listening to this. I thank you for those who will listen to it later. And I pray it will touch your life. Get in touch with Gabriel and listen to the messages that Spirit has for you. And all you have to say is, Archangel Gabriel, I want to talk to you. Please come to me, be with me, and listen and feel that shift that happens. It's an energy shift, and it's physical. You can feel it, you can sense it. Some of you can see it and hear it. When Gabriel brings you that message, listen to it, process it, take the time to really let it soak in and sink inside of you. Get in touch with Metatron. Same thing. Metatron, I would like to talk to you. Let's talk. Okay? Let's talk. And Metatron will come to you. When Metatron comes, in my experience, is powerful. He's a very powerful energy. He comes through, and when I first encountered Metatron, I had to ask him to slow down because my human brain couldn't process all that was happening. It was intense. And what he would speak to me that I was processing was so fast and furious. And I would say, okay, I want to understand you. I want to understand this experience. I want to remember this experience. I want to process it so that I will learn from it, so that it will help me. And once I did that, Metatron started speaking to me in a way, or my brain picked up and started listening in a way that I fully understood. And Metatron will help if there's any area in your life that needs to be exposed to the light. Any area that we don't want to look at. We all have what my friend Shantae calls our shadow selves. We all have those places that we don't want to explore, those skeletons in the closet, those things that when we think of them, we're fearful. But fear is a low vibration. Fear is not real. Love is only real. So if you look at those things knowing that love is only real, you're able to expose them to that energy of love and light and bring them forward all of that experience that you've had, and love it and forgive it and do the whole Ho'oponopono and totally turn it into something beautiful instead of something that you're afraid of. So my prayer for you is that you will take what I've said today, the information about these wonderful angels, that you will ask to connect with them. You will ask to hear. You will ask to see where your life has been and where it is now, and do that checkup and see, am I where I want to be? Can I change anything? Can I forgive myself? Can I forgive others? And then do it. If you want to talk to me about it, I am always available to you. You can reach me through angelspeakers.com. You can reach me on Facebook through the group called Angel Speakers, or just send me a private message. It's Terry, T-E-R-I, Miller. You can also reach me through email. It's Terry, T-E-R-I, at angelspeakers.com. And let me know you want to talk. You want more information about these wonderful angels, these wonderful beings, or about your path. I do one-on-one sessions. I do energy healing. I am a life happiness coach. So I do sessions where I help you peel back the layers and look at your life. Look at what it is that you want to do as opposed to what you are doing. Where do you want to be? Let's peel back those layers and see what's underneath there. What are you covering up? What are you hiding from? And find the real you and let that beauty inside of you come out. Let that happiness flow from you and come outside so that others are seeing that inside of you. When they look at you, they see a light instead of seeing a shadow self. So I send you blessings of love and light. I will be back on Friday morning on Angelspeakers TV. My co-host on Friday is Brandy Mullen, and we'll talk about gratitude. We'll talk about the gratitude vase that I do on Facebook. I've been doing it every day now for 160 days. Today is my 160th day of doing this. I started on June 1st, and I've done it every day. I send out gratitude to someone. So we'll talk about that on Friday, and if you would like to join us, we would love to have you join us. There's a chat room on this webinar, and you can come in and tell us your thoughts, ask us your questions, and I would love to hear from you. Leave me a message on angelspeakers.com or on Angelspeakers group on Facebook, or just message me. I love you. I send you love and light and blessings for a wonderful day. Take care, everyone, and remember, peace begins with me. Happiness begins with me. Bye now.